There are lots of ways to make a homemade salsa recipe, but this one's our favorite, featuring fresh ripe tomatoes, cilantro, and lots of lime. What is the best salsa recipe? That's a loaded question, of course. There are a myriad of variations, and as avid salsa lovers, Alex and I are fans of all of them. We've made just about every type of salsa imaginable: fresh salsa, red salsa, tomatillo salsa, salsa verde, pineapple salsa, peach salsa, you name it. This one we'll share here, though, is our best homemade salsa recipe: fresh garden tomatoes, cilantro, and lots of lime. We've also got an FAQ on just about everything you might need to know about salsa. Ready to get started? What is salsa? First of all, what is salsa? Salsa simply means sauce in Spanish, and refers to a wide variety of sauces that can be made with or without tomatoes. The most popular one is a red tomato salsa recipe, the kind that you've seen canned in stores. Sometimes the tomatoes are cooked, other times they are used raw, like in our fresh garden salsa recipe below. And there are all sorts of other variations on salsa without tomatoes, too. Here are some popular salsas: red salsa, salsa roja, a sauce made with cooked or canned tomatoes, onion, garlic, and hot peppers; fresh salsa, salsa fresca, pico de gallo, a tomato salsa using fresh tomatoes, onion, garlic, and jalapenos; green salsa, salsa verde, tomatillo salsa, a salsa made using tomatillos, a variety of small green tomatoes with a tart flavor, usually cooked, but also served raw. Non-tomato-based salsas. Salsa can be made with many different fruits and vegetables. Some popular non-tomato salsas are peach salsa, mango salsa, corn salsa, and pineapple salsa. The best homemade salsa recipe we've shared below is a basic salsa using fresh tomatoes. It's also a mild salsa where you can customize the heat level. Keep reading for how to make it. How to make salsa. You've seen it in jars and containers at the store, but why not try to make your own salsa recipe at home? Of course, with all the different varieties and flavors, there are multiple ways of how to make homemade salsa. This time around, we'll show you how to make salsa dip using raw, ripe garden tomatoes, fresh lime, and lots of cilantro. While many fresh salsa recipes require chopping by hand, we used our food processor to make it easy and to get a uniform texture. Here's how to make fresh salsa in a food processor. Toss an onion, garlic clove, jalapeno pepper and a handful of cilantro into a food processor and process until chopped.